Hello there and welcome to another episode of Import Tuner Challenge. This is part number 7 and the first of which I'm hosting over onto Twitch, as you can see here. The reason I thought I'd move it over onto Twitch is for a couple of reasons. First, I've moved again. This time I'm in my own little personal apartment, properly in a city area again for the first time in just close to a year now. So I actually have very good usable internet and something that I can actually stream with, so I decided to continue the LP over on Twitch. So if you want to check out this LP when it's happening completely live, come check me out at twitch.tv/ThunderTHR. And of course, the reason I did that, well, that's because in terms of the name change, I will have a future video explaining more into detail about that. So now we can properly get the second half of the game going here. I say second half, more like the second part, really. And we're going to do the same order as we did last time, starting at night, then going to midnight, and then going to daybreak. So, back to night we go. And this time we want to focus on the Shinkanjo over here. So we have two different ways we can go. We can go left or right. I'm going to go left. Alright, so here we go. So, the reason we're starting over here is there's not really any reason to go back to C1, because of course all the new rivals are over here. As we start with another returning team from as far back as the first game, our gangs, the other 8086 crew. And because we have a quicker car, well, see ya. Pretty much as simple as that. This is the part of the game, too, by the way, where we're going to really start seeing the capabilities of this Impreza. Like, the battle speeds are going to be higher, all that sort of stuff. So basically, at this point, it's just going to be the even faster bits. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. We are good. I do find it kind of interesting they kind of leave another 86 team for after this part, because it just makes them really easy to do. Right, 110,000 CP for the first guy there. I mean, it's an 8086 crew. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but, you know. So I'm going to still be doing the jump cuts for people over on YouTube. So for those of you watching as it's already been recorded, you don't have to worry about me driving to the next car each time. It's going to be a different case on Twitch, though, for obvious reasons. But for those of you YouTube, I'll see you at the next guy. Alright, so the next, we got another crew here with hang on, there's two of them. Claim Breaker and Bargain.com from Racing Storm. One with a 350Z and the other with a Toyota Aristo. The Trumpet Mobile, yes. That's what we forever know of the 350Z as now. Thank you, Mr. Aero HD. So yeah, I expect really a lot of this early stuff will be pretty easy, especially because the Impreza right now is already a pretty good vehicle. Oh my god, I got a little carried away there. Spook Doot. Hello, is that Spook Scoops? Doot. Anyways. Took a little bit of a while for that music cue, which is weird because I'm not playing this game off disc. And whatever. But anyways, another win, and on to the next one. Looks like we got another R Gangs, a very pinkish one. Whoops. Wind Impala. This time it's the Corolla 11, the not pop-up headlights version. And in my personal opinion, the one I actually kind of prefer. I always think the car looks a little cleaner with the Corolla 11 headlights versus the Truno. Unpopular hot take, but that's just how I see it. Sorry, that is not a Chevrolet Impala. Honda S2000 is asked. Is there something I'm missing here, Nick? Also hello there. All Night Clubman Route 11, but sir, that's not in this game. Alright. Easy up. Also, thank you, XNick291X, for the follow, my dude. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alright. Just gonna do this, and there we go. It's a little bit small on the CP mounts right now, but that's fine. Looks like the next guy is kind of a bit of a ways up, so let me take care of that. Looks like it's another racing Storm. A very simple S15 Sylvia in red. Split motion. Very split indeed. Split personalities. No. Yes, this is a Xbox 360 exclusive. It's the only... Whoops. That was a big mistake. It's the only TXR game in the whole series to be on through 360 as far as I can remember. Okay, let's just make up for me not paying attention there. Alright, squeeze by. Well, not really squeeze by, but... Alright, so we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, this game visually doesn't hold up too bad for kind of a more basic 2006 release. It does actually still look quite nice. Rising Storm. Yeah, it is kind of clunky TVs can do that to you. This race is going way longer because I've made too many dumb mistakes. We're about to pass someone here. Looks like an R32. That's interesting. Could be another Racing Storm, but we'll find out once we do a quick turnaround. Alright. And just a mere 204,000 for all of that. Damn. So is my pizza dough. Reaper, please. Anyways. Just a quick moment. Well, guys, I was correct. It is, in fact, another Racing Storm. So, let's get into it. It's an R32 here. This is, once it loads up here, Mood Swinger. So what is this guy bipolar? Because if so, then I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Because I've known people like that, and they tell me all the time that they wish they didn't have that, and I don't blame them. So it's me. Oops. Oh hey, that's me. He swings your mood. Shit, you're right. Spook Scoops, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Happy having a good day, sir. Incredibly bipolar. Yeah. Yeah, despite being an R32, is kind of another simple one, really. I'm guessing it's a not too tuned up, more just like a visual thing. Also, to be fair, it's because they don't take the courses aggressively, but that I've already explained this. Anyways, there we go. That is another one. Again, I was kind of wishing I would make a little more money, but whatever. Also, I liked how I saw like the little blue R thing, but there's no one around here, so whoops. Anyways, next driver. Oh hey, would you look at this? This is yet another returning team. It is SS Limited with a pretty simple looking but rather nice Toyota Aristo Chemical Ito. So yeah, whilst there are many teams aren't quite really around anymore, also lag because too many vehicles on screen. A TXR staple, if you shall. A team that died, then revived. Yes. But anyways, so even though there's many teams that have kind of gone the way of the RIP-ville, and this series is kind of canon lore, SS Limited is one that, despite having its fate sealed before, is still kicking around. So another old name to kind of give people that sense of familiarity. Imagine picking good choices. Meanwhile, started with the RX-8 and finished in the FD, the RX-7. That's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with doing that, so long as you beat the game with it. Then is that really a bad choice? All right. So again, still not a whole lot of money. But it's fine, let's just keep working at it and it should be okay. And we go from one SS Limited to another. This is Excite Carmine, and what appears to be the Toyota Crown, I think? Could be the Crown, could be something else. I feel like for whatever reason I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, I'm here for Max Bants? Oh yeah, Excite Carmine is one that's been around for ages. Yes, that is the Crown. The Crown Athlete is the game has specifically the trim in terms of trim. Those of you who didn't know already. Alternate identity. Okay, Q. Max Bants, indeed, yes. I mean, hi, Q. That must mean it's a good car then, Lotus. The one added recently. It's an older model version, but yeah, it's the same kind of vehicle. Anyways, 188,000, so still not a whole lot, but, you know, whatever. I think what would be next is for me to go over to the parking area, because I don't think there's going to be more blue arrows right now. So let me go ahead and take care of that. All right, so this parking area is much different, as it's pretty much completely outside. And we got a fleet of vehicles here, 3 of which appear to be a Mitsubishi Eclipse. But before any of that, let's go check out the information. Oh, someone about Wild's Heart, who is someone who, again, as I mentioned before I started recording, is you need to have 100 wins to face them, which I am getting close to now, so... Oh, and there's that person just mentioning about the boss Skull Bullet. Another thing about Skull Bullet. Something about ABS label, or whatever. Another thing that doesn't really add too much. Again, I always check all of them in case there's anything else. But usually, more often than not, a lot of them just mention stuff that don't really add to too much. Anyways, let's check out what we got here. So, we got Ignorant Fool. I'm trying to remember what their requirement is. Ah, yes, that's the one who won't face me until I have a custom vehicle. Bastard. Or, sorry, coward. So yeah, we got a series of Mitsubishi Eclipses here from another returning team, Cupid Arrows. But this time, because there's no Hondas in this game, of course, you know, they have to drive something else. And it seems like this time they have what appears to be a series of Mitsubishi Eclipses. So we're going to go from left to right. So the first is Heartbreaker 246. Don't like racing me or something? I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't choose to race you. Okay, so yeah, the Mitsubishi Eclipse, another vehicle that's in this game, not driven by too many people, and oddly is in another weird scenario like the earlier 86, which is a car you normally can't obtain. Again, don't know why they did that. It's one of those things that I just, like the 86 and the old S30 Fairlady Z, it just doesn't make any sense.
The Eclipse GT not being a player customizable car gives me the huge depression.
Ah, you too, huh? Also, V, welcome, buddy. Hope you're all doing well there. Thank you for the 2nd month in a row for the subscription. In a row, that's 2nd month subscription. I'm getting myself brain farted. But hope you're doing all right, V. Hope everything's well on your end. My fine Kanekistan fellow. I love that description. There we go. That is the first of the Cupid Arrows down. So, on to the next one. Don't act like such a big shot just because you happen to win one. Miss, I've won nearly 100 races. I think it's safe that I can call myself a big shot. Anyway, so the next of the Eclipses is Silver Impact. This one with a big wang on it, the back of it, because, you know, it adds downforce. Alright, let's see if that downforce adds to anything. My guess is probably not. Especially when I do this for like a split second, because I don't really need to use anything more than that, really. Curious how there's never any respect earned among other street races ever. I mean, there's some in this game that they'll give you respect for beating them, but some, you know, some of them like to have their high horses on a bit too much. But it is what it is. Respect minus. What is this? GTA San Andreas? You know? Alright. Almost done here. And bada boom. We're up to 1.5 times win combo now, so a little bit better. 310,000 CP. Respect has to be earned, sweet, just like money. This really is turning to San Andreas now, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Let me do that again. Not that I want to make excuses, but I just couldn't get myself together. Well, you had your chance, is all I'm going to say. Jesus Christ, Reaper. Anyways, the third of the Cupid Arrows here we got is Moonlight Child. Another Eclipse, obviously. You over there, race me. Fine, I will. Okay. This one's kind of got the worst looking color because it kind of looks a little bit like puke as a color. And that's not a particularly appealing color. That's just me talking. Maybe you might see it differently. And unfortunately, this one happens to be a time attack battle, which means this is going to take a little while. Especially because it's over 6 miles, so it's one of the longer ones so far. This S30 is not the best tofu delivery vehicle. It's 100% the RX-7, clearly. We are blessed and cursed. What fucking book? I like the last generation Eclipse. Well, I say last gen, you know, the last gen that actually counts as an actual Eclipse. But I always liked that Eclipse. Kind of got a bad rap. It's like piss, and the kind of piss that came from a dehydrated person. Very, yeah, probably. That's one way of putting it. Inferno. Oh god. Ow. Don't worry about that. Just pretend that didn't happen. The Eclipse in racing game is nothing more than a poor man's answer. Wow, go man. There's more to it than that. Jeez. S30 is my favorite suicide method. Okay, it can't be that hard to drive. Come on, children. This game does in fact have the Evo 9. I can confirm this. This chat sometimes you get some very interesting characters. Anyways, again, if you want to be a part of this, make sure to go over to twitch.tv/ThunderTHR. Join today. And if anything, there's that one water where I need to have a battle more than 2 minutes. Well, I definitely have that confirmed now for sure, if I didn't already, which I knew I already had, but just to kind of, ooh, whoa, I really slowed down there. That wasn't good. Yes. Get off me, Glunt. Step Brothers.
Yeg.
Devils with the host, thank you so much, my dude. Anyways, it's almost there. Not too much more longer to go. No, not egg. Yeg. Y-E-G. Yeg. That's what that was, Q. I'm in me mum's car. Vroom. Anyways. To the finish. No, just 1 G. Not 2. Anyways, 472,000, so at least I got a little bit more. Probably helps that the late race was a bit longer and a bit of a higher price, but hey. Let's see what happens next. Oh no, I lost. Oh yes, you did. Anyways, we could be done here, but we're not, because guess who showed up? It's the leader of Cupid Arrows, a dazzling white fairy with a custom Mitsubishi Eclipse. Basically, the only way you get to drive the Eclipse in the game. Telling me about this really fast car you see, though it looks like any ordinary car at first glance. Are you sure about that? I'm calling you out right now. Oh, man, I'm about to be exposed. Alright, so here we go. We've got yet another one. Hey, Fanboy Viper, how you doing, my buddy? Bit of a flashy headlights going on there with that Eclipse. It's kind of having a bit of a little mini seizure. Yeah, custom Eclipse. It's literally just the Eclipse with a spoiler on it and like a livery. That's pretty much all it is. Might as well just use it all in one go, because sure. And the Volvo 850R. I've heard of the Volvo, but not the Volvo. I wonder how good that car was. Anyways, yeah, pretty much you can see where this is going. Oh, wow, she really screwed up. Did you see how much SP she lost there? That was really bad. Like, a lot of SP she lost there. And there you go, a even 400,000 CP. Nice to be right on the nose with that one. Anyways, let's see if there's any more blue arrows, and if they're not, then we're gonna head back to garage. Yes, more blue arrows. All right, it continues. And it looks like we're going to start with some more R-Gangs. Professor Speed in a very blue Corolla 11. Though with a bit of pink vinyl. I don't know what is it with, like, all of the 86s in this game being ones with, like, vinyls on the side. It's like the only vehicles that seem to continuously have them for, like, team members and whatnot. Speed. Are you talking about this Professor Speed, or are you talking about a different in TXR3? Different times. But Q, I have a friend from Ontario named Chad, and he doesn't drive an 11. Teach you lessons in speed. Ah, yes, I've seen many pictures of V's Fiat 500. It looks like a nice, cute little car. Nice, 267,000 CP there. Nice. Of course, there's more to, I have a bit of a brain fart. There's more to our gang, so it's a bit of a longer team to face than, Rolling Guy, but that's, I guess, to be expected. Sounds like a Chris. Hey, excuse you. Oh, hello there, 426 Max Wedgie. Hope you're enjoying yourself, my dude. Alright, who's next? Burning Candy from Racing Storm 180SX. Very simple design there. Nothing too overly aggressive, just nice and clean. And see ya. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're averaging about 30 viewers for this. This is really nice to see. Thank you so much, guys. Jason with the host, man. Thank you very much. Your buddy AJ was over here a little bit earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here or not, but burning candy, that's a waste of money. I know, right? Why would you burn candy? You're supposed to eat the candy. Or if you're not going to eat it, at least give it to your friends.
Merry Christmas, Thunder Smile.
Damn, Viper with her BPG with the $50. Thank you so much, my dude. Hope you have a good Christmas. And with that, that's another win. 262,000 CP. Oh, looks like we got yet another Racing Storm. They're coming out quite in full force here, which is fine with me. Decadent Sultan in a very pink S15 with a yellow neon. Not a smart choice. I wouldn't say not smart. Not a great looking neon for a pink vehicle. That's just my honest opinion, though. Yep. Yeah, Scott's got the 500 Abarth. Although I think he wants to change his vehicle. I can't remember the vehicle he wants to get again. I'd have to ask him, but he's not in the stream right now. I think he might just be in the little group call that me and him and some of our other friends are in. Probably playing Halo or something. Sultan, sir, that isn't a Subaru Impreza. Yeah, but the Sultan Classic is Lonely Wolf. Amus Finus. Ow. Nice, 304,000 because their win com was getting up to 1.7. That's nice. Anyways, it's time to be killed. If I'm a sports car, that is. Because it's Sports Car Killer from SS Limited in the big old, I believe that's the Celsior, if I remember correctly. Anyways, let's just take care of this nerd real quickly, and then we should be good to go. A man who is full of salt, you're correct. The Murata is so malaise it hurts, and liking it is valid. Oh yeah, basically, it's so malaise, so basically it is Mr. Regular Porn's Tash. Excelsior! Thanks for the pun. Loma. A Dodge Neon Loma. I've never heard of that trim of the Neon. Oh, you take pictures of cars for a living? That's cool, man. I would do that more often. Like, I mean, I have interest in photography, but I never got really pursued it enough. I should, though. 306,000 CP.
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing well, Chicane. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the 30 bits. Hopefully you're doing well, too, my man. Alright, and yet another rolling gang, our gang. It is Hell's Bartender with a green A86. Specifically the Truno one because it's got the pop-up headlights. Alright, just didn't really need to do that, but I wanted to. Hell's Bartender sounds like a great sitcom. I mean, give it enough time. Besides, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a Hell's Bartender-like character in Has-Been Hotel anyways. Unless that's already happened and I'm just an idiot. Yeah, kinda staying mostly around 170. 351,000 CP. Hawkeye, awesome eye. Thank you, and welcome, my dude, Eric. Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright, time for the lead of our gangs with the white Corolla 11 with a blue neon and a matching blue decal, so it actually looks alright, too. works quite nice and good. It works. It is Chilling Drift Dancer. I guess the choice of colors would fit chilling. So I forgot how tight that little spot is there. I respect the bright blue neon. That is indeed a power play. Husk the cat demon, that roll bartender frog, front desk man. Okay, well they're so close enough. But there is indeed a Hell's bartender. Too many choices. Clearly, Q's dream choice is the car that just plays nothing but pitch shifter. Whoa, that was close. Holy shit. And I just passed another R32, so I'm gonna have to do a turnaround to get back to them. Likely a Toyota. Yeah, I mean Toyotas just they work. They move. They keep running. So, anyways, you get close shave indeed. 408,000 CP. And now to turn around. All right, so we had a Hell's bartender earlier, and now we have Hell's salesman. Unlike the bartender, the salesman actually has an R32, so you know a bit more of an upgrade, I would say. That's the shitty spin-off of Hell's bartender. But come on, he's got the better car. Q strikes me as a 2006 Eclipse kind of guy. Can we at least... I mean, I won't even lie. I would seriously drive... I would drive a higher trim Mitsubishi Mirage current gen. They're not as bad cars as I think some people want to say they are, personally. They're good if you just need a car that gets you from point A to point B. And they're good on gas. Very good on gas. The only thing that I think turns most people away is the fact that the engine is so small. Like, the current model's like, what, 76 horsepower or something? So it's not a lot. But it works. For a lot of people who just care about driving, it's, you know, doesn't matter that much. 348,000 CP. It's very close to 6 million. And we're still not done with Racing Storm. But who's this guy over here? We're about to find out. Blue R32, another Racing Storm. It is Tactical Oasis. One of the nicer names. And a nice looking R32. A nice kind of a light blue with a white neon. This guy representing, also like me, representing the white neons. Because it works well with a blue car, in my opinion. Put me between two LS blocks, and what do you get? An immediate sandwich. Hell's delivery, man. Literally just takes every shortcut to get to your destination. Doesn't care if the box is fragile. It's probably all destroyed on the inside. Alright. Whoa, Gate. Whoa! Hell's Pizza Boy. It's pizza, but the sauce is Carolina Reaper sauce. Hell's Amazon Prime. We just call that Twitch Prime. Alright, and just about done here. Let's see how much we're ready to get for this guy. 482,000, not bad. Hell's McDonald's staff. And it's time for the leader. See what they're driving. Oh, appears to be a Z32. I was correct. Kind of a nice one. Red. Simple. Clean. Good. Alright. Let's take a look. Red Sunfire is this guy's name. I had like no nitrous left. I'm such a dick for doing that, but it worked. A fan-made team called Hell's Hellions. I like how we get like certain just things going. I have in fact killed a man. This time it's not by me. This time it's not by Eagle sending me a huge donation, making me have a huge coughing fit. It's just a standard bus driver. You're not wrong, Arthur. Mama. Welcome back, Lotus. You're about to see me defeat Red Sunfire and the Team Racing Storm at the same time. Oops. Hey there, JP9 Rocket. And right into the back of that. 538,000 CP. Very nice. I think that's 3 teams, which means we get to the first of the next group of bosses. This blackened out 350Z right here. It is, of course, once it shows up, Silent Cassiopeia. Also, yeah, just get better soon, my dude. That is really unfortunate to hear. Intake pipes wet. TXR, don't question it. My car's been out for a little while, and I have no nitrous, so this is going to be a little bit trickier. But I can still do this. That should be... Oh, wow, you really hit the brakes there, and it didn't have enough room to pass. I'll just wait for him to kind of really slow down for this corner and take him. There we go. Did it. I did it, Reddit. It's forgettable for Wow Wolf. 2 melting down under voice. Good band right up there with T-Square. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, so... Yeah, Brazil's southern hemisphere. Special... Actually, you're right, it kind of does. I do see it a little bit. Grilled spider. Not quite shaking this guy off, but... should be able to with this corner coming up. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit of a longer race because this guy is quick, but that's fine. At least got quite a bit done out of this part, so that's good. And there's actually one more thing I'm gonna finish off with before I do this part, and then I'll be showing that for a reason. But first, let's just get this guy completely drained down all the way, slowly sucking his soul away. He's not one of those people who likes it quick and painless. And there we go. And I got an achievement because I've never gotten this far in the game before. 2.3 million CP for beating Silent Cassiopeia, and a 1.5 million CP special bonus. So we got some money to deal with, which means I can put that into the Subaru and make it better. Now the game's obviously gonna kick me back because, yeah. I hear you took out one of Skull Bullet's companions. Oh, it's Platinum Prince again. Heard a strange rumor. Oh boy, a rumor. I think it's a mistake, seeing as he hasn't showed himself on the Metro for 3 years. Never met him myself. Route 4 Prie and a blue Skyline coupe. Oh, who is... There's something about a blue Skyline coupe from before. Oh. There's more. It's a new course. The route number 4, of course, as was mentioned. Oh, I mean, that's Takumi Fujiwara. I think you mean G35, yeah. So our new BAD name is Swift Mage, and we now have a total of 110 wins, and our 22 win combo is now our best. Awesome. So what I'm going to do here, once we get past this stuff... Oh boy, transmission level 4 is available, muffler level 4, clutch level 4, brake level 4, one-way level 2 LSD, and just more stickers, of course. Now, let's take a, I will show it off real quickly. Won't go on it quite yet, but as you can see there is the number 4 Shinjuku line. But I'm not going to quite end the part just yet, because there's one last thing I want to show off. Of course, you will remember early on, there was, of course, Lonely Wolf, who wouldn't face us because we needed to be having done more than 100 races. Now that we have finally done that, I'm going to end off this part by taking care of them real quick, and then... that'll be it for this particular part. Is anyone in the information? Yes, there is. Let's take a look at what they have to say. Oh, Kamikaze Koji. That's basically... it doesn't even have to say the rumor. It just says, only comes to Metro every 3 days. Apparently they don't think it's important. And there's mention about Bloody Mary. Oh, Bloody Mary in this game is apparently a male, not a female. Interesting. Rising Bear, nothing really to mention. Rolling on number 5 here. Someone I beated very early on. Pink Lily. Eternal Student, who has to try to look all dapper. Guy who seems troubled. Sorry about that, dude. And, Drew Marugichi. Alright. So, anyways, here's what I want to do, Lonely Wolf. So let's see if we can face him now. You seem to have acquired some experience. Okay, you're on. There we go. Let's go. This guy, so we got a kind of like a dark gray G35 Skyline Coupe. Kind of very subdued, really. Doesn't have a trumpet exhaust, clearly. And goodbye. Yeah, pretty much you get the idea here. This is a... no, it's not custom Skyline. It's just a regular Skyline Coupe. It's not considered a custom vehicle in this game. That the one that Lonely Wolf is driving. Does it play Deuce? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Trade Pipe G35 exhaust compilation, best quality. I would not be surprised if that's actually a video on YouTube. Kick his ass in his ass. Oh. Kick his ass in the ass. I derped that. We donate $3.50 to twitch.tv/MrArrowHD. I want to use that, but it's his thing, so I'm not going to. It is indeed Tokyo Stream Racer, XL Juice. This is actually part of the series. Anyways, there we go. 339,000 CP for that. Anyways, I just wanted to do that, and that's gonna be mostly the end of the part. You got the experience under your belt. All right, I've taught you all I can. Didn't realize you had you didn't realize you had things to teach me. Whoops. But anyways, that of course is going to do it for this part. A nice lengthy part. Of course, we're not quite done in the nighttime section yet because we still got we still have to get SS Limited done. So but that's going to be held off for the next part. So stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to check out more of my other videos, and make sure to hit the bell icon so you can get notified for the next video when that comes out. Of course, you can also check me out on my other links down below. Of course, if you want to watch this live just like these guys here, check me out at twitch.tv/ThunderTHR. Follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/Thunder_THR. Check my Patreon out. Again, that's ThunderTHR. And yeah, thank you so much, of course, to Toxic Honey Badger and Monday Bear 21 for your amazing support over on Patreon. And I'll see you guys all on the next video.